Hello and welcome back once again, everyone, for your daily dose of Minecraft entertainment. Technic Minecraft, that is. And as you can see, we've done a little improvement around the treehouse. It's now more like a tree... who knows? More like a tree fort, I guess you could say. Anyway, as you can see, we've built an observation deck. Of course, it's out of glass, using our equivalent exchange equipment over on the side. So now we have a nice little view of what's going on down below, whether it's day or night. We can actually also get a nice view of some of the sea creatures as well. So it appears there's some sort of battle going on out there. Who knows? All I know is I'm staying up here, as we get a nice view of the surrounding area. Still haven't been able to find any kind of octopuses or squid or whatever they are. I don't know if they're in a Technic pack. I haven't seen any. Or if I have, it might have been very far and few between. But I don't really remember seeing any myself. So this is just one general improvement we have. Now this area over here that I've designated is going to be for Thaumcraft. So this will be where we'll have all of our equipment and such we'll craft for it. We'll have our Crucible and such, and other things that we'll try to get into in this video. So of course, as you can see, the turtles just litter our diving board area. This treehouse has just become like a turtle haven as well. I don't even know where these things come from. All I could tell you is we got, what? 5 there, 1 over there, and we got 1 over here. So there's another one. Okay, so we've got almost a dozen so far. We're really racking up the turtles. Anyway, going up on our treehouse, I'm going to show you some more that has been expanded upon. Yes, we've even expanded again. As you can see, I really haven't worked on any kind of ladder or anything for this one. But yes, we've built another area on top of this tree above the crystal room, which the crystal really hasn't done any type of growing. I don't think it was meant to be put in a corner, so at some point we'll have to move that. And by moving it, we'll probably have to get more crystals to replace the ones that get broken. Anyway, here's what we have going on up here, and I'm not even sure what this is going to be. All I can tell you is that this is just an empty room right now. At some point, we'll find something to put up here. It does give us a very good view of the surrounding area, especially over where the taint is. Hopefully, we could wind up putting a stop to that very soon, but the taint is going to be very difficult to contain, from what I understand. A lot of channel creators have told me, once it starts to really grow out of hand, good luck containing it, and good luck stopping it. So this will probably be my biggest challenge in this whole pack, really, to stop this taint. So that's it for all the areas, all the add-on areas anyway. So let's head back to our main base of operations, and we'll get started doing something else from there. As soon as we get down here, take the easy way down. Alright, so the first up will be our Crucible, and what we're going to have to use to craft that will be, well, we're going to need to make a stove. So let's go ahead and make our stove for that. Next, we'll need to make, see, here we go. There we have our cauldron. And we're going to need a Vise crystal. Where is our Vise crystal? Okay, well, simple enough. There's a regular Vise crystal we can use. So we'll just stick with that for now. So to make the Crucible, this is how it's going to look. Crystal up top, cauldron in the middle, stove on the bottom. Well, furnace on the bottom. Okay, first and foremost for Thaumcraft, that's how you get started. So where can we put it? May as well put it over here. Okay, so that's getting that started. Okay, we see a little magical something or other underneath crawling around. Whatever that is, don't really know. So anyway, we're going to need to make a Thaumatic Infuser, I believe it's called. So to make this Thaumatic Infuser, we're going to need some smooth stone. Okay, luckily we have 13 pieces of it, so we'll have plenty of it. Let's see, another V's crystal. We'll snag one of those. And about 4 more iron bars. So we'll just need 3. Then we can continue on. So we'll go over here. Actually, what we'll have to create is this. A simple pressure plate. I believe it is required. So we'll start with a 3 smooth stone down the bottom. No, wait, never mind. It's not the pressure plate we need. It's the stone slab we need. Okay. So already started butchering this one already. Excuse me. 1 stone slab up top. Crystal in the center, actually. And then our 4 bars. There's our thaumatic infuser. Now if we can just put that over here. You know what? I don't even need the pressure plate. I'm deleting it. That reminds me, before we put this down, I want to go ahead and update. You never know when you may need something like this. Don't ask why. I'm going to put the stone slab in our transmutation tablet. As well, we can't put the thaumatic infuser in there, so that kind of renders that pointless. Good lord, these turtles are everywhere, making things difficult. Okay, so we can put the smooth stone back, as well as the slab, because we really don't need it now. At least we shouldn't. I'm going to connect my crucible with that. It looks very neat once you look at it from the top. So, okay, this is our infuser, and basically, let me see if I can how I can describe this. These areas right here around the edges, 1, 2, 3, and such, all around here are our input slots. This is where we'll place our various objects which to fuse together. The red is where the results will appear, and so what and so forth. So at some point, we'll have to actually get together and use this thing for something. I don't know what yet. I'm still learning. But we'll wind up using it for something which you'll sit back and watch me use it. Okay, so there is our infuser. So we've got a little bit of Thaumcraft going finally. So now that we have that going, what's next on our list of things to do? Now, unfortunately, we still don't have enough stuff to craft more things. We still have to find some taint crystals, and of course finding an ink sac in here has been like ridiculous, because like I said, trying to find an octopus or squid or whatever has been really hard. I might have seen one at one time. Other than that, forget about it. So anyway, let me try to do something. I think there's a way to use this to actually track certain mobs. Marker options. Minimap options. Wait a minute. Where is... Show coordinates, filtering. Don't really know. Okay, this ain't really good. Okay, whatever. I would have thought they would have had something in here. Okay, well apparently Ray's Minimap has an update. Very interesting. But anyway, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, well maybe the option I'm looking for just isn't here. Guess I'll have to go ahead and play with that a little bit later. In the meantime, all I can really do is just keep my eyes open and just make sure there ain't no squid around, or if there are, I gotta hurry up and kill them and get the ink sac. That reminds me, whatever happened to my boat? Oh yeah, boat's completely gone. Should have went ahead and crafted one. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and craft one instead. No point in just going across this river without no boat. This could take a long time. Oh, apparently something must have came by and destroyed my little garden. I could see 2 of my little sticks were destroyed. Probably rampaging ogre. These things are really out of control. They've already destroyed several rubber trees, and then they went ahead and destroyed my little garden. Not that it really yielded much anyway. Okay, so boat. What am I doing? I butchered the recipe. There we go. Okay, and we'll use this a little bit later. Alright, now that the sun's coming up again from the morning. There we go. Still can't see a bloody thing, though. Well, I can see that there's nothing down here. Most disappointing. Anyway, let's slap this boat down. There we go. May as well go ahead and eat some food while I'm at it. Alright, let's set sail. I want to go ahead and check out this mine, well, this pump I had set up for some oil. I had set this up some time ago, and I really haven't seen how it's done lately. Oh, look, there's our other boat. Now we got two of them. Well, I guess we can't have enough boats. And the boat didn't even break. Pretty sturdy. Gotta give it some credit there. No, you do not go out to sea. You go back. No, don't go out to sea. Go back. Okay, there we go. Much better. Now watch, I'll probably come back and they'll both be out at sea, slowly drifting away. Well, it looks like the taint is obviously growing over this way. Oh yeah. Really wish there was a way I can control this. So how are we doing over here? Oh wow. This pump is really getting it. This whole thing was filled with oil at one point. Now, well, now we actually have very little, if anything, left. So very impressive. We've filled this tank halfway up. That's probably more than the other tank we had over here. So very cool indeed. I wonder if we can actually use equivalent exchange to make engines. That is a very interesting idea. We'll have to go ahead and try that. Just want to make sure my other tank is doing okay. Oh yeah, it's still over there, and it's still looking pretty full, as a matter of fact. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we see that's doing pretty good. Let's head back. That reminds me, you know what? One thing I don't have for the transmutation tablet is a bucket of lava. There we go. That's what I want, a bucket of lava. That one bucket I took, I was going to say, did that actually kill the spout there? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and put this back in the transmutation tablet. That way we can always have it on command should we need some more buckets of lava. Especially if we want to build a refinery to get this stuff turned into fuel. But yeah, either way, we're going to have to do something about this. This is a train wreck. We do not need corrupted creepers running around the neighborhood. This could be really bad. Hopefully we can regain some of the territory I was over here. That was really sad because these used to be some pretty tall trees over here. And then of course we have the underwater taint which has taken hold. And this just looks kind of weird. So who knows? And this does go down pretty deep too. Oh well, I guess we're swimming across now. We're almost there anyway. Alright, so it's time to add that bucket. There we go. EMC value is very high for a bucket of lava. Holy cripe. It's actually cheaper for the water. Alright, well the lava served its purpose. If I dump it out here, I could make quite a mess. I think I might have to hold on to it for a little bit. Or you know what? I just might exchange it. You never know when I might need the lava. I'll just keep it in the chest. Anyway, we're going to need to make some stuff. Okay, first and foremost, we need to get a piston. So, let's go ahead and grab a couple... Well, we only need one bar, really. Just that and a redstone. A bar, redstone, and we got the rest. There we go. So, let's see. Kind of did this wrong. Wait a minute. There we go. Almost forgot how to make a piston. So we have this set up. We have one piston. Let's see, we're going to need a glass panel. And that glass panel for the actual... More iron. I'm actually have to make more sticks. Okay, so... Get back there. There we go. Now, start with the gears. If the gears want to work right. Let's see, we're going to need 2 gears, so we'll make them 2. Okay, there we go. Not much going on there with them, so what we'll do, stone gears. Okay, so they don't have an EMC value, so they're not going to be able to be made in with equivalent exchange. Not too shocking, really. I didn't think they would be. They'll be making the game a little bit too easy. Just a little. Okay, so we got our 3 iron bars up top. 2 gears. Our glass and our piston. Okay, there's our combustion engine. I think an actual refinery, we're going to need a couple of them, apparently. I don't know how many holds, but whatever. Anyway, we should probably build a refinery. May not be a bad idea, as a matter of fact. Okay, so we're going to have to get some resources, because we're going to need 1 crystal gear. And that's going to require us going through the whole... Well, the whole pattern. So I don't know if we'll need all of them. We'll just need about 4 diamond. There we go. A couple of those. A couple of these. And I think we'll have the rest under control. Okay, so first and foremost, we'll start off by making our regular gear. And then we'll turn that into a cobblestone gear. And you can kind of see how this is going already up the ladder. Okay, so luckily we have a gold ingot. There's our gold gear. Then finally, the last product, our diamond. So it's 1 diamond gear. Now, as a matter of fact, we're going to have a problem. So what I'm going to have to do here, equivalent exchange, please. Wow, did that thing actually fill up or what? Holy cripe. That thing is just like filled. Klein Star Ein is like at 50,000 EMC. Everything else is just packed. Okay, well, what we need is actually relatively cheap right about now. It's this. And I'm only going to get 1 stack of it, so... Oh, don't throw that one away. That reminds me, did I actually ever make another one of these? I could actually make 2 of them. I think I'm going to use that for 2 of them. Maybe not right now. We'll wait till later. I'll show another recipe another time about that. Okay, so that actually filled it up rather quick. Alright. Okay, so we got our glass panels. This is what we were going to do. We're going to make 3 of these things. There we go. Got 3 of these, and we're going to make some redstone torches as well. Alright, so redstone torches in hand. This is how we're going to do it. Split up our tanks. Torches side by side. And 1 crystal gear. Ta-da! 1 refinery. Now I think what we're going to have to do is make another combustion engine, and then from there... Well, from there, I would say at least 2 engines. I read somebody either told me or I read somewhere it took 8 of these things. I don't know, that's an awful lot just for a refinery, but maybe it's true? I don't know. So I guess we'll have to find out the hard way when it comes to it. Alright, so we got a refinery. Let's see how this thing's doing over here, shall we? Well, looks like she's finally done. Okay, let's throw the switches off. We don't need the pump anymore. Okay, so it's about halfway full. Well, I guess it's acceptable. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, how can we set up this refinery? So if we put this here, I don't know how it's going to come out. Okay. So if this is new to you, this is new to me. So we'll find out how this goes. We'll obviously have to have it pumped in. So what we will have to do, besides not put it that way, okay, there we go. Don't want to lose my machine that way. Let me see. Where is... Okay, there's my switch. Well, can't activate it because there's no fuel in it. Ta-da! Shocker. Alright, so let's go grab some lava and put some lava in this thing, see how this goes. It should technically pump, or it should pull. Uh-oh. Oh no, get out of here. Get out of here. That rattlesnake dropped 2 eggs. Whatever they're good for, I have no idea. I'm sure not good over easy. Now, what good is lava if I can't pick it up with a bucket? Sheesh, come on now. Cut me some slack here. Let me see, it's maybe able to do it now. Or maybe not. Are you kidding me? Nope, not anymore. Idea. Or maybe not. Oh well. At least we got some lava. That's all that matters. We'll head back, put some fuel into the combustion engine. See if we can't pump this thing right on into the refinery. No, we don't want to... I did not want lava in there. No. Give me my lava back. Oh, Lord. This is going to be one of those days. Alright, so I think I know what I've already done wrong. First, we're going to shut this off. I think we're going to have to move the actual refinery itself. Give me the refinery and the tubing. Because I don't think it was meant to be worked like that. I think this was how it was meant to be worked as soon as I figure out how I'm going to do this. Let me see. Curiouser and curiouser. Let me see. This is field testing 101. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get the wooden pipe and then redo it this way. Okay, so we have the refinery going in motion, at least some kind of motion. Let's see how this handles. We have one pump off to the side pushing out all the lovely oil. And we have one pump doing... Okay, there's a little bit of fuel, I believe. I just barely see it. Just barely. Okay. Wow, that's depressing. I still have my redstone on me. Yeah, I still have that over there. Don't know if it's going to make much of a difference. I could still... Okay, there we go. We're finally starting to get a little bit of fuel coming out there. So we actually have fuel. I think. At least it's trying. Let me switch this off. Okay, so that can all go back there. And we can see how this converts into fuel. I think. Is anything converting into anything? No, I don't think so. Okay, we have fuel or something here, whatever it is. Well, whatever it is, we can't click with the right bucket. But anyway, we have some kind of attempt to get something done here. Alright, well this seems to be glitching out in a funky kind of way. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I thank you for watching. We attempted to go ahead and get fuel, but we kind of fell up short. So don't worry, I've already got this planned out. By the next episode, we're going to start off and you're going to see a working refinery. It's pumping out fuel. So with that, thank you for watching again. Have a wonderful day, and if not, then just simply fake it. See you again next time.